I probably started that yo a little early. Let me wait for the streams to go live. I don't know. It'd be weird to say yo again, but anyway. Tonight I'm gonna be spectating the match in STV. Hold on.
What was that, Bibby, by the way? Where was that during the match?
They pulled out their sniper after the
Can
game.
you send me the
Yeah.
STV?
Yeah, I can.
Feature.
What?
Are you streaming it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna be like casting it. I'm more so just gonna be like spectating it. I'm looking more as like a coach than a spectator or than a caster.
Coach Cadis.
Hell yeah, baby. But yeah, basically I couldn't practice with my team this past weekend. I had other obligations, so I'm gonna be in STV, just sort of like having an overview, looking at what they do, and then in between rounds when I'm allowed to talk to them, I'll sort of give them some feedback, see what I'm seeing from the overhead, you know? Being helpful in any way that I can be, you know?
Can we just do default then?
Yeah.
Actually,
I have to have my frog though. I'm sorry. I need
Oh wait,
the frog.
this might be funny.
Do you have great? Do you have like Actually, do you have the cap, the ball cap?
I don't.
Okay, I'll just go. Default then.
What other hats do you have?
Your skyguns are different, guys.
That's fine.
I have the tough stuff muffs.
It does matter.
I have the tough stuff muffs too. Okay.
Alright, we'll do
There
that.
we go. Some tough stuff muffs.
Wait, what are the styles for this one? Boston style, Montreal. Ooh, definitely Montreal.
Ooh,
French
Montreal.
Canadians.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
Montreal.
sorry.
How about no earmuffs or earmuffs? Which one?
Just go, Bibby.
Up to you.
Fast.
What do you want?
I'll
What?
just do normal. I'll have some earmuffs.
Okay, earmuffs. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of.
I'm hoping. I want to see what my like
for shirts,
audio
like,
balance is like here.
That's what I usually wear.
So one second
about
while I
cats?
like open up my own stream on my phone because I'm an
Speed
egocentric
Commander
human being.
Morningsire.
Okay, I don't
Just
have
kidding,
any
I'm
of those, I
not.
guess it's just default.
Wait, I can give you a speedster spandex. I have an extra one.
Okay, sure.
So let me continue talking until I can pull up my own
Is
stream.
it good cosmetic?
No. It's goofy.
That's fine. Also, are you gonna run ball?
No.
No.
Why the
Hold on,
fuck
this is
would I
gonna
run
be
ball?
extremely
Because
disorienting.
you can fucking ball
Because
people.
I have to be
Just run into
talking
ball
while
people and
like
just play sniper.
they're talking and listening to my own stream.
The ball
It
does a
is.
lot less damage. The ball is just annoying.
So is sniper.
The sniper's more than annoying. It's annoying and deadly. The ball's just mostly annoying.
I had some really nice shots on their scouts. That second
Yeah.
All right. I think you can hear me over them,
Is that my fault?
It is.
which is nice.
Alright.
Hold on, let me get everything set up.
Swearing it.
This is an interesting item. Let's see how.
It looks
Let me
horrible.
turn them down a little bit more.
It's gonna. What the fuck? Oh, it's like a super.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna be extremely quiet on the stream, but the main purpose for me even having them at all is so that I can hear them. And I just think it'd be a little weird to not have that. Even though the STV is on a couple minute delay. I want to say it's like a 3-minute delay. So I have some idea of comms. I can be like, oh, that was or was not comm. I'll see how disorienting that is though. Hopefully you can very clearly hear me over them though.
Wait, you have like a.
Because I will be saying shit that is relevant, whereas they will be saying stuff in the past or in the future, I guess.
Yeah, but
from the point of view of STV.
Like I feel like you're not. Alright, that's better.
So now we're just waiting for them to get in. You know, as the coach. Oh, did they move me into an entirely different channel? That sort of. Yeah. Interesting. They did. So let me change the audio balance. So just like a reasonable level, since that's not going to be an issue anymore. I mean, I was muted, So I wouldn't be feeding them information. And I'm in STV, so like, whatever. Plus it's streamed. Plus, if I wasn't streaming, no one would know that I was in their call anyway, so. It would be impossible for me to violate any rules. It would be evident that I wasn't violating any rules, and so yeah, but. Anyway, now it is even more impossible to violate any rules. Basically, you're not allowed to give them like live feedback. You can only give it to them during like halftime and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it sort of follows the precedent set by like CSGO coaching standards, but no one does that in TF2 anyway, so. Well, this is the second week where we're gonna have a situation where like someone's been subbed out the entire week. And so they just end up being like the coach. Last week it was Popa, this week it's gonna be me. Sounds like presumably our team is readied up. Or is that what that was? I have no clue. Spectator HUD is interesting. Oh, let me turn the chat on so we can see what's going on. Let's see. Set it to like whatever. That's 10 seconds. That's like 5 seconds. Let's go. Yeah, talking about fun stuff while we're waiting for the teams to rep. If I was going to give my team advice, it would be get on a team and press the F4 button, because tactically speaking, if they don't rep, you win. Easy dubski. Literally the easiest dubski. Although I don't know if that counts as like full points or not. Plus, I don't think anyone's actually ever gotten like a time forfeit. I've seen teams show up like 3 hours late or not rep for like 3 hours while they're just complaining to an admin, and they didn't even like forfeit win, which is actually absurd. That was actually when Sigafu was still like the head admin of everything. That was also another time I was casting. I was casting Season 1 Open Grand Finals. And it started 3 hours late. At I think 12:30? Or was it 1:30? I forget what the default match time it was back then. I want to say it was a 9:30 match time for Highlander, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that was a very cursed game, because we individually essentially like my team got knocked out of playoffs, and so we essentially loaned the top seeded team like half of our players, because for some reason they just didn't want to play grand finals. So that was fun. Looking like the... Oh, interesting. Teams are stinking blue right now. I assume one team is can't even. I don't know. I don't know either of these teams. I'm just malding that they are not readied up. They are misrepresenting my ADHD. So I suppose I do what all casters do at this time and fly around and look at random shit. So you got some boxes here. You got some nice firewood. Let's look at honestly, those are pretty poorly split. As someone who has split wood for firewood, I disapprove of this. You definitely would not be able to put those into here. Oh, that pan is under there. There's no wood in there, right? Yeah. You wouldn't be able to put those like full-size logs in. I mean, you could, they would just burn very poorly. You want sort of like thirds of logs at the most. From my experience, at least. Interesting, these windows are just like solid. I assume that's just flat textures. You can stand on these, get a pretty nasty sniper sightline to the point. Also to China, it's just a very weird angle to peek from, because you just sort of like swing out over here, then you have a shot on that. Can definitely give you an edge in SVS to just like hop over to here, fully covered, and then take that shot. But also, if you're on this team, sniper's right eye dominant. So like when he scopes in, he like tilts his head one way. So I think you lean your head over to the right. So if you crouch, which leans your head more to the right, and then like slow peek around here, you can be completely unheadshotable. Or technically you can be headshot, but it's like a very, very specific like misaligned pixel that almost no one knows. There was a time where that technique was banned, but invite players were just like, "Oh, just body shot him." So, yeah, invite players once again having opinions that are dumb. Not invite sixes player, Highlander players. So even worse. Bro, I wish I could yell at them to erupt. But I'm not in their Discord. Oh, you want to see why this is called dog bread? For those of you who didn't know, this is called dog bread. It's also been called hazard because of the hazard tape. But it's called dog bread because, there's this motherfucker. It's a loaf of dog bread. And a bunch of other things, which is weird. Hold on, let me look at this trophy. Highlander 2011 Plat Division. Interesting. Back. I don't know what's going on in chat. Let's where my text chat at? Let's raise this up to 10 seconds so we can really see what's going on. Oh, we are starting. Lovely. I guess they re-exec, right? They are not on team, so I don't know why they would start. Oh, duel. Oh, are they deciding which team is which? Are they med dueling? I give this to Doorknob, honestly. He goes for so many melees that if he loses this, I will be ashamed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Although he's not on pan, so he's kind of throwing. I don't know what the other medic is on. I cannot see it. Oh. Oh. Ooh, traded a hit. Oh, that's my medic. I predicted it. Nice. Nice. Interesting they picked blue team. Oh, I think it's for the bombs. You can bomb over this a little easier if you're right-handed. I think having this jump is a little more flexible, personally. Although, we do sort of want our pocket soldier to be the one that's more bombing in, or that's something we talked about last night. We want our pocket soldier to be the main initiator because your roamer is supposed to just sort of lock this down. So you sort of have your pocket soldier. They'll usually bomb from like here or something. And then if things are going well, you have your roamer bomb in to make sure things go well, because trading your soldiers for their med is a fair trade. Other than obviously you have to back up, but then you have full Uber ads so you can retake and hopefully just snowball that into a like dubski, you know? Let's see, is there anything else interesting on this map? Let's fly off into the sunset. I think there's some interesting stuff up here. Nope. Nope. there's not. Bad. Although there is this, which is way to go. May never know. And then this extends like absurdly far for inexplicable reasons. Can you see that missile from here? I've never looked back here. Very interesting. I'm disappointed there's no ducks. Always love to see those on maps. Although you can see through that, which is a little jank. Yeah, you can definitely like look back there and just be like, what's back there? Oh no. This looks like a very ineffective railroad track, you know? In classic RGL fashion, we are starting a bare minimum 10 minutes late. These are not trees, these are bushes. As some could say, oh, there's lights on this one. Let's go. Pretty nice missile. What's up, my guys? Not much, just waiting for this match to actually fucking start. I was saying, if I was in the call right now, I'd be like, boys, we should have been readied up 10 minutes ago. We would be 5 minutes away from a dubski. Oh, that was a interesting tracer to have fly all the way over here. Rup or noob? I agree with the guy in chat. Let's see. What are... Wait, is that guy? Oh, I thought he was on sticky jumper. Oh.
2, 1.
Alright, let's see these rollouts. Both demos did an early jump. We're expecting him to do an extra jump. Oh, he went over to the hazard side. Interesting. Let me pay attention to this mid real quick. Our roamer health is about equal. Ours is a little lower. They're pretty grouped up. They're pretty vulnerable to spam, although our heals are sort of out of it right now, so spam's going to be more meaningful against us. They're not particularly healthy. I think they're also, or the enemy team, red team, is also tightly grouped up that they're taking a lot of the same spam. One of the soldiers getting behind gets out, but he drew a lot of fire. We did force their Uber, so they're probably gonna finish this with like 15% ad. It's been a while since you've played TF2. It's almost a whole year since you played this game. You miss being a pro engineer and killing spies. Yeah, to be honest, if I was gonna play Highlander, I think we do have a sniper. Don't love to see that. If I was gonna play Highlander again, mini sentry engineer seems like it'd be fun. I kind of disagree with pulling the sniper out this early, because supposedly one of their players is actually like a very, very good sniper, so us opening Pandora's box this early could prove to be problematic. I think saving it for later in the game as a wild card would be more advantageous, but hopefully that doesn't become true. The other team is trying to build this ad. They seem like they want to play off this ad. They know they have like 20% ad, but 20% is like rough to push off of. But we for some reason got caught out by that. We were just like so passive that we didn't have any info, which led to us dying a little bit counterintuitively. You're more of a level 2 sentry engineer player on rare occasion, or on a rare species of battle NG. Yeah, the ninjineer. Ooh. Good follow-up from Bibby there. He really reached out and got that demo. Our team somehow managed to come out of that with like 15 ad. Although they're in spawn prepping to do a 4-man, it looks like. We don't have a scout playing with our demo, so that means he's gonna go down. We can no longer forward. They're gonna bust out here, have height add. I'm expecting them to have a soldier probably bomb over there. And land on our med. So our med's like right where he would be double bombable. They have one soldier go for it, but he's... oh. We just decided to use... although we're not getting their med, which is pretty fucking tragic. I didn't see if we forced or not. I had such a bird's eye view that I couldn't see. Bibby is just going in. Holy fuck. Or not Bibby. Hami. Holy fuck. He really said, let me just put this shit on my back. There's a game called Typical Colors, which is 2 look-alike game on Roblox. Which is a good substitute for the real deal. TF2 look like, yeah. I mean, I have TF2 set up to be a Roblox look-alike, so I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh, body shot the demo. They're playing around sniper very well. I feel like some of these players have some Highlander experience. Although they are opening themselves up for the bomb, so one thing we should see here is that since we have a sniper, I want to see our soldier punishing them more, our soldier in our demo. Because if they're all grouped up in one spot and not able to move, then you can just nuke them. And if they can just sit there not being nuked, then they can just stay out of our sniper sight line for free. Red lost player ad. But they have Uber ad. So I would have probably liked to have seen more pressure, but again, we have a sniper. I don't know why we're so committed to this sniper play. We should not be on sniper right now. We were trying to actively push, and I mean, honestly, I was gonna say our sniper needs to go back to spawn, but dying there is probably just faster than going back to spawn, but he should have done that way fucking sooner. Because now we just gave up positioning, so now we have to push out and try and get this. I don't like... we're so close to Uber that we might as well just get before we push out, because this is risky. We're at 80% just getting spam. Our med's at barely over 100. You don't want to be around 100 health as med. Because like a straight pipe right now, fucks them. Someone has to get on point. No, we can't flash Bibby there. That is almost catastrophic. Oh my fucking god. Go for it, Seal. We squeaked that out. We honestly blundered that, but it managed to work. Have you ever heard of sticky sniping? As demo, like full charge sticky sniping, yeah. We have to manage this for another minute. We have our pocket scout on sniper. This is a questionable play, honestly. This is like a very, very wild card move. Especially against this team. I sort of disagree with it. I don't know, because we have our sub scout on flank scout right now. If I was playing flank scout right now, it would honestly probably be a good idea. I debated suggesting it a couple nights ago. Just because like I do have experience on pocket scout, and I have experience on Highlander scout on this map, so I'd be pretty capable of defending from both bombers, but yeah, I don't know how confident Boo Boo is with denying bombs here. Although it's even Ubers. We get early force out from them. Our Uber is better by like 40%, so it's a matter of like cutting them off. We didn't have anyone try and go behind on that Uber, so they sort of just got to kite for free. So it's effectively a dry fight now. And we're down a player. We have health add though. All of our players are healthier. It's about even right now. No way we lose this to a medic capping the point. No, stand on point. No, stand on point. This is absolute desperation here. We blundered that. I don't know why the fuck we're playing on sniper right now. Like, we are throwing on sniper. We literally talked about not having a sniper. And, like, generally agreed on not sniping. It's actually slightly frustrating as a spectator to just be like, guys, you said not to do this, and you're doing it. A scout rolling out concrete, interesting. I think that probably means our flank feels like they're being overly pressured, which probably just really made him mad that he just sort of like got killed right next to our scout. I think he sort of got lured into a false sense of security. Yeah, you can tell by how we played right there, or we being blue team, you can tell by how blue team played there that they're having some frustrations with flank, which is kind of interesting. I didn't feel like it was that much of a problem. Good damage on their demo. I'd like to see some follow-up from a soldier, but that didn't come in. Bibby's doing something. I like the pressure. He made a lot of space. He didn't actually create much of a threat, but he did like a very good bluff. They force out first. We again have like a full like 30% better Uber, or 40%. We get their med. Now we want to keep our med alive. That does look like it's gonna happen. It's okay to give up some space here. I agree with staying in here, although we got to keep an eye on that scout. Nice. Managed to keep that together. I'd like to see a little bit more presence forward on concrete here, and we see that coming in a little late. It's a little late to really dissuade them from getting there, although it looks like we did call to go for the forward. They are going to bust out right here, and we see they have a sniper, and apparently their sniper is very competent. Looks like he headshot our demo there. I could be wrong, maybe our demo just got like piped or something. Ooh, boo-boo, that is not a trade you want to make. That was actually not a great play from our scout. Boo-boo is 36 smiley face. See their sniper. He's looking for a concrete pick, so he's probably looking to open up concrete so someone can wrap behind, although now he's just sniping here. All of us are stuck in pocket. That soldier should bomb over now. Or a soldier initiates from over here. He's probably waiting for that guy. If they did that. Well, Uber comes out. Probably just got forced to spam. I wasn't paying that close attention, but... yeah, they're playing... We don't know how to play around a sniper, and we opened up the fucking sniper Pandora's box, so the big blunder. Where's their sniper? Alright, we're pushing. Ooh. He has that info, he's going for the peek, he has a shot on our med. Our med had a pretty good reaction getting behind there. Ooh, pressure on the sniper. That demo's a free pick if we pressure him. Nice. Bibby's just wreaking fucking havoc on him. I don't know what the fuck happened. What kind of config? I mean, I use master config medium high preset, but if you're referring to the fact that it's all like smooth and stuff, that's clean TF2 plus. That's a thing made by Girardi King. If you look it up, you can find it on GitHub, or if you Google it, you'll find like a GitHub link to it. It doesn't help with FPS, contrary to popular belief. Looks like red team's 4-manning here. And they managed to get it. I feel like I don't know. We really should have expected that, and we just didn't stuff that. I mean, we had like the sticks there, but we didn't have anyone spotting. We're like, when we expect pressure, we're too passive. Kinda tragic. But yeah, contrary to popular belief, clean TF2 does not really help with FPS. I just like the look of it. I feel like it's a lot less distracting. easier to be crispy with the aim. We have good time though. Again, we're trying to push with a sniper. I don't know why. We have Uberad. There's zero reason for us to be on sniper here. We managed to get their med, but again, it's not like a hugely substantial pick. Getting that demo pressure though, nice. That sort of just happened to fall into our soldier's hand. Although, we're down a scout and our med dies. So, honestly, like, not... I mean, they wipe over it, so we are gonna get the point out of this, but like... I think the outcome's the same if we're not on sniper, it's just less sketchy. You know?
The control alert. The control point is being captured.
Damn, that motherfucker is loud. Ooh. He's, their soldiers getting good pressure. Our sniper is overextended as fuck here. He's gonna be free for that soldier. Yeah. I mean, I can't necessarily blame him because, like, it is easy as fuck to tunnel vision on sniper. That's kind of his whole shtick. But, it is just, like, something you gotta be aware of, you know? They're looking to use Uber. I'm surprised they haven't used yet. It's kind of a blunder from Red. Oh, and we feed one, we feed two. We lost that fight. We... Hope of getting out and living there is good. Boo boo! Gotta get the fuck back. We just need to, like... This is like the time where you see teams start to throw because they go in and they're like afraid of shit going wrong. But they end up trickling in and that's when shit actually goes wrong. And that Uber just got fucking explodinated. Bibby is kinda going beast, but I don't think he's gonna be able to make a big enough difference here, unfortunately.
Being captured.
Hold on.
We'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, Peaches, what do you got?
It looked like when you guys were expecting them to like sack in or bomb for your medic or try and go for a force, you guys would like back up to the point where you didn't have any information to spot. And that made it a lot easier for them to force.
Okay.
I think we're also, it seemed like you guys were like trying to push with sniper too much. In my opinion.
Yeah.
You need to play more defensive when you have that sniper.
Yeah. Also, if we do have a sniper and they're like all clumped up in one area, like when we had a sniper, a lot of times they would just hide behind rock. That's like free spam. And if you don't like spam them out there, then there's no reason for them to walk into our sniper. And conversely, like, you're just not making use of the sniper. Like, you either have to like force them into spam, or you have to like spam them to force them into sniper.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the main things I saw.
Like, the rounds were super close. I think if we just, like, one more fight goes in our favor anywhere, we're winning both those, so it's like, whatever. It's like we're getting diff, really.
Yeah, also that last fight, I feel like there was a little bit of, like, early pressure from, one or two different people. Like, when it was, like, 30 seconds on both teams' clock, that's just something to be, like, careful of. Because if you die and there's, like, 20 or 30 seconds on the clock because you were trying to like make up time, then you really just ended up losing time from like having like a full team final push. It didn't like end up happening, but it's just like be very cautious doing that.
Sure. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Word. I'll go back to my corner.
Oi, cheers.
Yo.
He's buff.
Yo. Coach. Feel like those were some good pieces of advice. Advice? Good pieces of advice, yeah. I don't know if it was stuff that they talked about or not, but provided them that information. Also, that was a pretty quick half. That was like a 15-minute half. For how close they were? I mean, I know that second one was like 20 seconds on the clock, you know? Or it was like 0 seconds to 20 seconds. I don't remember what the first one was. I want to say it was like 0-1 or something. Let me look at logs. See what was going on. Logs are struggling because they cannot handle the traffic of all the TF2 players. All like 100 of them. Let's see what was working. I don't think anyone in particular was struggling. Feel like, I mean, the main things I'm seeing is like explosive classes struggling a little bit on our team, but I don't think that's like a skill issue. I think that's like probably just a lack of support issue, you know? I will say it never looked like our team took control. Our team being blue team. We were just sort of like, seemed like we were trying to make the most out of like being in the other team's control, you know? There were a lot of salvage plays, and like in fairness, we're very good at salvage plays, but if we like, instead of going for salvage plays, just went for like, you know, proper plays, or I guess initiative plays, then, I mean, things would just be a lot less sketchy and more consistent. Plus, a lot of times, if you just go for those plays, like, at reasonable times, even if you have a lower success rate, you get more opportunities if you're the one making those opportunities than if, like, you have to wait for something to go wrong to go for them. Like, you can have, like, a 75% salvage play rate, but if you have double the opportunities and a 50% just playmaking rate, then you just make more plays happen. I think. I don't know if those numbers in particular check out. People will have to let me know how my math was there, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Bibby dope name, to be frank. Who don't want to be Bibby? Can't even knows what's up. I will say my like tier list of names, I think Mela is like very S tier. You know? Sigafu, definitely an S tier name. Banny, B tier. Bibby, probably A tier in terms of names. Hamikar Barca? I don't know. I mean, I want to say it's a good name because it's kind of funky, but like, I've still never heard anyone pronounce it, so. Boo Boo. Pretty fucking solid name. Boo Boo might be S tier. I would, I'd probably give it a, like, A+ tier, though. Trying to think of other names that I've heard of. Let's see. They're demos. They're very early. Oh, what? Seal. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, but like, did someone not get the memo that like Japan is like nuked? I mean, it's like World War II. I mean, we killed their med, but we're only gonna get like 10% ad out of it, and we lost the point.
Our control point is being captured.
So they got 20 seconds of points time, or I guess 9 seconds. But still, and we do have concrete pressure. I like seeing that.
The control point is being contested.
Although they have a lot of space. We gave them so much space, and like... Do we have health ad? It's about even. We have major health ad now. We should know that, and we should be like turning up the fucking heat on them. I mean, we lost a lot of health, so... We obviously can't be having it turned up now. That was an interesting route from that red soldier there. They're all over here. We should have someone on their concrete or grass right now. Just because we can pressure them out here, but then they're going to rotate over to here, and if we have someone over there, then they can stuff them pretty early. We are going to have Pope there. I feel like we're going to see him get collapsed on from over there. He backed up... I'm not gonna say that was a bad time, but I feel like he could have been he could have done more if he was supported better. I think he played that right for the amount of support he had, but I think he should have had more support so that he could do more with it, you know? Like, I think he did the best with the hand he was dealt, but there should have been a better hand. Or there was a better hand, it just was not played. Where is our team right now? How'd they just get under Japan for free? Like, they have the point. They just got that point. And the fact we were all just sitting on like 5 stickies there made me want to cry.
Point is being captured.
Man, that was a weird like exchange there. Also, this scout should be dead. The fact he didn't just die is actually crazy. Ooh, Pope. Oh my god, that man. He honestly got lucky that he wasn't there. That was a fucking good... If we didn't get their med, he died with 97% Uber. That would have been tragic. Like if they had... If our Uber faded and their Uber came out, we would have lost this. Damn, that dude just ate that fucking arrow. Holy shit. This scout is overextending as fuck. He needs to die. And he does. That's good. Now we need to probably bomb and roll with this pressure. We know that their med's low. We know that he's in pocket. That dude is fuckable. And we do fuck him. So that's good. And that scout feeds. Huge stagger from him. See, they're doing the thing that I talked about. The red team right now, they're going in one at a time because they see that the time is ticking down. They're like, fuck, I gotta get in and I gotta save this. But if they just all went, okay, I cannot die in the next 10 seconds, waited for a spawn wave and sent a 6-man push in, it would be a lot better for them. Which is something that like I told my team not to do because they got very fucking close to doing it last round. But yeah, their red team just did that. That's good for our team. Bad for red team. Mid's pretty much just got mirrored from last time. They got, that's a very good sack from their team. Although their collapse is a little shitty, that scout is gonna get our med though. That's a little unfortunate. Were we down a soldier? I think yeah, he just spawned. Unfortunate.
The control point is being captured.
That's I wonder if we're expecting a sniper. It's a good trap. Like I don't think anyone's gonna expect it, but
The control point is being contested.
I don't think anyone's gonna go over there. Ooh, that soldier has a lot of space. He's fucked though. He dies. That's a good pick right off the bat. We should be able to, although we're down a demo. I think with the players alive, we should be pressuring their med a lot harder. I'd like to see some coordination between our two soldiers right now. And they still could bomb. I think now their opportunity's gone. I think that's a very missed opportunity on getting 50% ad. If not, like, full ad. Interesting pre-fire from that soldier. Ooh, this is a sketchy place to end up. Yeah, unfortunate. I feel like our med should have just danced around up there. It's a little bit tough. I think he would have died no matter what in that situation. They just did a really good play with the red team. Did a really good play with that Uber where they like wrapped in, but they stayed in a little too long. When they wrapped in and they had the collapse come in, they should have continued with the med out there while the collapse was on our med. So that even if like their team did wipe like they did, their red team's med could get out. There was no chase on that med. I mean, it's not like super worth, like you shouldn't die for that med, but I feel like a soldier just jumping and firing a Hail Mary rocket from like this angle at the base of cliff would have gotten their med drop. Tommy was very extended there. If a soldier came, he would have gotten fucked. Red team's spending a lot of pressure on concrete over there. I think that's a big blunder from them. They have a lot of people behind rock. I would have liked to have seen that called and bombed. Ooh. Pretty even Ubers. Ours is like 10% better. Literally everyone's out of the Uber. Our Uber was so good that no one was in it. We are gonna end with better positioning, which means their med's gonna die. We should expect that they're gonna be pressuring really hard. Hope it was... He played that a little odd. He sort of like blocked line of sight. Hold on. Who's that demo trying to spawn camp? Fucking why? Good taunt. I approve.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
He was like trying to spawn camp our roamer. Like, demo, you're... Even if you got the kill, like, it's just not fucking worth it. Like, you're just... Your pressure is better off on point. The red demos. I mean, both demos, but like our demo going back and just two-piping the demo, like... It's exactly what he should do. Ooh, going for the 4-man... We should send a soldier deep. They're 4 down. Now's the time to go in. Pick a spot to hide. Don't hide on that like thing. Oh, we're forwarding. That's pretty good. We want to force them before they get out there. I think they're gonna go cliff. Yeah. Oh no, they're going... I think they want to go cliff. They've gone cliff in the past and they've gotten a demo pick. Our scout's a little left out to dry there. I don't think he heard the call. I honestly don't know what they just forced to. I think like a fucking cat scratched up against Red Med's leg and like startled him and he used or something. I don't know. They're really reaching out to try and get our mid, and our mid is not healing anyone. So we're losing like almost all of our ad. Although we managed to like somehow not lose any ad, even though our med wasn't healing for a while, just because Red's not doing shit. Although now they're actively building. Take this fucking space. Like, just go for it. I want to see my team take this space. There's so little pressure that this is free. I mean, like, yeah, it's full Ubers out now, but we got all that space for free. I think our Uber could have been better. I think we could have used up here when their team was back there, and it would have been massive. Their soldier just can't hit the broadside of a barn, but still somehow manages to get our demo and almost gets our med. I support our med running out there. Honestly, I say cap this. Cap this. Yes. Oh, we have cap. Go for it, baby. Yes, MGE. I trained them for this. We always MGE on this map. Yas. Good on ya, baby. Good half. Good third.
Do we know about this spot?
Yeah,
We do.
I do. Hey,
What do you
Peach.
got for speeches?
Yo.
Right here is-
Oh, I was gonna say good shit.
Yeah,
Like-
that's better. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Were you watching my cam?
At the end?
Dude, they almost
Oh
headshot.
shit, dude! I gotta pull up another air shot after
Still
this
died
one.
anyway.
I
need to
wasn't
get a
watching.
clipping.
Yes,
What?
you do.
If he's
I need to
actually
get a
crazy,
clipping
that-
service.
Oh wait, I'm gonna
True.
get more coffee here.
Dude, I always tell you that. You always hit clips.
You clip, you
Why
play
would
clip
not have it?
XLR, right? You air shot XLR twice?
Yeah, no, I air shot that guy, and then I air shot whoever.
Air shot a second
Chance,
soldier
I
and just
think?
like
No.
absolutely destroyed them.
Cat even.
Cat
Yeah.
even.
Even.
Bro,
Yeah,
baby,
I air
at
shot
the
him
end
up and
there,
then fucked him. That scout.
at the end there, I was like, bro, me and Bibby MGEing on this map.
Yeah,
I
for
trained
real.
him for this.
For real. But I also have just been hitting so many air shots recently.
Yeah.
Sick.
Their
Yeah.
team started doing the shit where they would be, like panic that there was low time on the clock and just feed in.
Yeah.
I will say, like,
I was
their
up-
last Uber, they were like building on cliff, and they gave up a lot of space, and they ended up somehow managing. Like, we didn't take the space, but they just blundered, so it didn't really matter in the end. Also, it seems like they really like busting out cliff.
Yeah, they do. That's
Yeah,
a good
they do.
call.
Like,
They always send Arcadia first. Like, honestly, dead on that person, just run away.
yeah.
Have a sticky set.
I love how we actually just sacrifice him.
Yeah, gotta sack our worst player, right?
So guys, just stay aggressive here and we'll be alright, I think. They're gonna, I guarantee you they're gonna try to be more aggressive. I don't think they try to bait, because we weren't like sacking into them, so they're not gonna play back. They're gonna try to be more aggressive, their soldiers are gonna try to rebomb the flank this time, 100%.
Yeah, if you guys call good damage on their Soli or scout flank, I'm gonna rush him. That works really well for me.
Yep, sure.
Yeah, I'll help you too. I'll help
Just
you
like
too.
when they're damaged, us just committing is good, we
Load
get the
out.
trade.
Yeah.
It works so well with the zombie.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, I'll go back to my corner.
Yeah, thanks, BJ.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. We're going into sudden death. Or not sudden death, technically. Both teams need 2 rounds to get the dubskis. It is 2-2. First to 4 wins. This will be the last half. Which I know mathematically it is a third, but you just call it a half. Ooh, red is ready. I assume blue also is ready to. And I'm just on STV delay. Sad. Does seem like they're warming up on sniper, which I'm expecting that to come out, because that is sort of like ace up their sleeve supposedly. Although my counter to that would be, if they think that going sniper is the solution to all of their problems, they probably have a fucking huge ego. So if you just send like a scout behind, or if you send a soldier behind, it's an easy kill. But if you just send a scout behind twice to kill sniper, and I can show you exactly the route you take. You go from here or here, land on this, jump to here, double shot the sniper. If you do that twice with a scout, he mauls 100%. Or if you do it like 3 or 4 times with a soldier, he mauls. I don't want to see our med roll out under pin. Okay, their demo has not caught on to anything. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Our team's not super healthy. I'd like to see him get healed up. Boo Boo is going fucking deep. He craters. Although he created a lot of space. Red should be looking to bomb and we should be expecting that. Uber comes out. It's a little unfortunate because we're just not focusing their Uber. And so Bibby's gonna get caught here most likely. No way he doesn't. Okay, never mind. Wait, he got finished? Oh, he was probably trying to jump out and got chipped and got below like the self-damage threshold. Okay, that's very unfortunate, but doesn't matter. There's no time wasted. No one comes in here and hears me talking to myself XD, except for anyone on the internet, you know? I'd like to see more claps on that demo. Boo Boo really just fucking went in for that. There's no way he should have been able to do that, but I mean, good for him for going for the opening. Like, red team just should have shut that down, but they didn't. Pressure this scout. Don't let this fucking scout up here. Boo Boo just a fucking menace. What the hell? No. Start flashing everyone. Get that Uber faded as fast as possible. Okay, their med's not healing anyone, so we're still gonna come out of this. Never mind with that. I mean, he knew the job. That's unfortunate. They should just be building here, red team. Drying them just, or drying this right now just opens them up to their med dying. Like on this map, there's so much time to just sack for med here and do that. We're just leapfrogging ad here, which since we have control of point is really good for us. If they cap the point here, they bait their med, and that is fucking awful. They should not do it, and they know that. Okay, they're not gonna bait anyone. Well, they have to bait their soldier now. They baited their scout too? Why? They delayed cap for like 5 or 10 seconds just to delay the guy anyway. Nice. Our team has gotten better positioning here. That's really good to see. Their team has a little bit better health, but they're just not fucking using it. Their soldier's like fearing on concrete. I feel like he's gotten yelled at a few too many times. Their scout's just gotten baited into edging the point to block it for so long that he now like can't do anything with their health. Ooh, where's their med? Okay. They're gonna push this from cliff. I would love to just see a soldier just hop off of this and just land right on him. Let's fucking see it, Bibby. Come on. Come on, they're right in position. They're fucking setting this up. Go for it. Come on. Someone. Anyone. Someone from concrete, call where they... Okay, not gonna happen. Sad. That would have been fucking sick. I feel like on this map... Okay, okay, we're 4-manning. At 80%, it's a little just sort of like... Alright. I was gonna say it's a little like, what's the point? But, I mean, it is what it is. Hami being out here is... It was a risky play, but... I think, honestly... I'll give Hami that was calculated. He's a smart player. I'll give it to him. It was sort of like he was hiding for the pick. But, like, in his cliff, so... It's a weird concept, but it makes sense, you know?
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
It's clever. Okay, they're lingering. I feel like on this map, if you linger, you get fucked. And we should be fucking them right now. We're a little too passive. I don't know why we're so passive. We have Uber. If we're right here and they force us while they're there, we get their met. There's no reason for us to not be, like, more forward. Like, look at how healthy we are. There's no reason for us to be fearing. Alright, we have the better Uber. We're going to end with better positioning. Red team just doesn't know how to take a fucking Uber. I say that as we're losing players. Red team has remained critically unhealthy this entire time. I feel like we're just not being called to play off of that, but we have really good time. I don't want to see anyone start, like, feeding in here. Hami, don't fucking feed in. Hami really wanted to feed there. Red just didn't fucking punish him. Okay. We're getting good time, although we're pretty low. Popa needs to back up. He needs to call it. He needs to back up. Someone needs to just be looking over there. They don't actually need to be playing there. I feel like that's a misallocation of Boo Boo. Yeah. Losing that health, not great. Alright, we're creating space with this Uber. If we take this space that our Uber just created, we win this. But instead we have to retake the space. So that Uber was meaningless. I don't know what just happened there, but it was awful. It was just a total fucking blunder, honestly. We took that Uber, and everyone just feared. Like, if the Uber pushes everyone back to here, standing here is safe. Like, yeah, their Uber's here, but if you just fucking jump around, do some fucking dance shit, it's the same as their Uber being back here. And then once you're here, and their Uber is back here, it's gonna end, and you're gonna nuke those people, and then you turn around, and it's 6v4. You know? Now it comes down to, are we gonna feel the pressure? They are 1 point away from winning this game. Blue team is 2 points away. I can make a lot of people uneasy, but our team typically has pretty good composure, although I'm not there, so I don't know what the mental's like right now. We know that they're busted here. Their med's here. Huge pick from Bibby. That's exactly what he needed to fucking do. We have full ad. They're going to sack. They're going to try and salvage us. We know this. We're a little passive, but our med is fucking out of there. Come on. Someone realize that guy's there. Oh my god, Seal, you fucking madman. Good on him, dude. That soldier made me a little nervous. He shouldn't have been able to get as far as he did. That red soldier, but good he didn't. They have time for another sack, honestly. I don't know why they're trying to try this. Oh my fucking god, that was some Goku shit right there. I don't know why we're giving them this space. What is our Uber for if we're gonna give him that space? Like, what is the point of Uber at? Cause they're out. I mean, we essentially just gave him like 10 seconds. I don't know if their med was in there or not. If their med was in, we should have been in. Because we use Uber, we kill their med. And then we keep at, you know? Their med goes on 10-second cooldown. Alright, they take a abysmal Uber. That was good positioning on our team. Let's fucking move that front line up, boys. Alright, positioning. I want to see his soldier make more space. He wasn't particularly healthy and Bibby was rolling out. So that's just a little unfortunate. Bibby, my god. That man uses his full fucking health bar.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, they have a sniper. Ooh. We don't want to be playing on the left side there, so we have to be all playing on the right side, so they're going to have a lot of pressure over here. All he has to do... I mean, he's not really going to get a good pick there. Good on Bibby. He saw the fucking task at hand and he fucking did it. Honestly, I want to see our team, like, take this space. We were a little slow to fill in the space, but, I mean, we did it now. Don't fucking bait our soldier. Our soldier needs support. We should be, like, fucking up here. You know? Fucking line of scrimmage goes back here. We just baited our soldier. He died.
Control point has been captured.
I think Popa was doing the right thing there. Ooh. I mean, Red's doing, like, the proper response. They punished Popa because he wasn't being supported, and then they fucking profited off of him being unsupported. Red, feeding, though. They're cracking under pressure. They're like, man, we can close it out right now, boys. Let's just fucking go. Can't Even is struggling to figure out how to regain his land legs or something. I don't know. Alright. Sudden death. Next round wins. We know their demo is going to do an initial spawn jump, so is our demo. Their demo is going to do an extra jump get here, probably spam sticks. I'd like to see him spam sticks over towards Japan. He hasn't done that even though our team has rolled out Japan. Good on him, just fucking give it up. You're not getting under Japan without taking damage. Their demo just... I feel like red demo is tilted. They have a pyro? Excuse me? Why? That's Can't Even, isn't it? Oh, Gant Even. Yeah, I think that's their sniper player. I think that's the guy with the fucking ego. Bruh. Imagine being pyro and getting one piped. Oh, huge claps on that soldier. This is a free point. Guys, you fucking... You see the assignment. Take it. Fucking Lion King out here. Anywhere the sunlight touches, that is ours. Yes, let's fucking go. Don't fear forward. Yes. Tommy going straight into that forward. Flank going straight into that forward. Ooh, get over there. Bibby filling in over here. Interesting. Grouping towards main, but we don't know that, of course. I have spectator wall hacks. Good Uber save. Good on Popa for getting out of that. Now get back in. Get back in. Uber's fading now. Don't give up too much space, but also don't die. Feel like we backed up a little bit. I think we could have had a few people like over here, a few people on where that soldier was. On pallets. Ooh, losing Hami's big. Although they're about to lose a scout too. Ooh, huge damage. Although our team is also very damaged. We are turning this into a 4-man. Beautiful shots from Bibby, honestly. What the fuck is their scout thinking? Like, what was that scout's plan? They're just going for hero plays. This is... Blue wins this. GG. Red's mental crushed. They're fucking out of this game. I want to see a soldier on their Pride. Get the fuck on Pride. Why are we back here? Come on. On Pride, you spam that soldier, he would be at like fucking 140 HP minimum now. Probably like 80 HP and he wouldn't be able to take that positioning. Nice. Nice kill on our men. Now back up. Yeah. Now have a little bit of like forward presence. Zone, as one could call it. Zone up. Have someone on their Pride. Someone on concrete. See where they're fucking coming? Shoot them so they can't just like blitz out and then back the fuck up. I think Red's gonna go for a 4-man if they... Although like, it would be awkward for them to go for a 4-man. I don't know why we're sort of like expecting it. I think they're just gonna dry here, which is like a good play from Red. Their med's not healthy. Our med's not particularly healthy either. Our team just has health advantage right now. We are sort of getting that collapse. What? That soldier just fucking gave up. He should have suicide binded if he was gonna give up. Do they have any off class? No, they don't. Ooh, Alex needs some fucking support. Where's his team? Where's his team? Dude, the fact Alex just survived. Ooh. The fact Alex survived there is a blunder from Red team and like an absolute blessing for Blue team. Why the fuck did that soldier just bomb in? He just bombed into the Uber. The Red soldier, he just bombed into the Uber so that he would die. He was like, hold on boys, I don't want to miss out on the fun. Wait, we don't have Uber? Fuck. Like what? Yeah, I don't think my team's gonna wipe for this. Yeah, they were just like, alright, just get the fuck out and live here. We have plenty of time. And they do. Hami, what the fuck, dude? No way he survives. Bro, what? Bro, what? Dude, what is Red team doing right now? You can't wipe like that. Why are you fighting? Why is the scout fighting? The scout should have at least waited for his soldier. I don't know what that soldier is fucking doing. Finish the cap. Their med's coming into fight. I don't know why he's not just healing the soldier, but... I mean, he had to just run the point. Nice.
So we can't face a new team until the end, right?
No, we can't face a team that we played, you mean, right?
Yeah, we can't face.
Which I wonder, but that.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. I think our team had a lot that we could have done better. I think Red team just didn't fucking profit off of things. Although I think my team adapted well. We were a little bit of a slow burn. A little bit forgetful at times, but we pulled it together. Made things count. I think we got a lot less reactionary and a lot more initiative. Sort of in the second half, for sure. So, that's always good to see. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm out. Later.